Mr. Ganpati says there is no loot.
In my opinion.
Mr. Ganpati says there is no loot. He says that the policy was followed of the NDA and then was carried forward by the UPA.
Wait. I will talk about that policy. You see, several years back, when there were no takers, when it was being introduced, people had to be cajoled, had to be coerced, the demand had to be created, competition had to be created. That was when the policy was made.
Right.
But now, when it is a hot cake, why should he do it? Will Raja or Karunanidhi sell their properties, all their assets at prices prevailing 6-7 years back, because that was how it was sold earlier?
You know,
they do it,
Mr. Ganpati, respond. How can you sell in 2007 national assets like Spectrum 7 years? That's the point that Cho.Ramaswamy is making.
Let
him respond, Cho. Let Mr. Ganpati respond. Yes.
There is an answer to it.
Yes.
The same CAG which you have in hand has found out that selling of 6 megahertz to 10 megahertz right from 99 till date resulted in a loss of 37,000 crores.
You're not
Who are all the ministers?
No, see,
who are all the ministers? If this loss is accepted.
The Prime Minister wrote to Mr. Raja more than one occasion that this was the wrong thing he was doing. And yet Mr. Raja proceeded with the first come, first served basis instead of an auction. I've shown those letters. I have the letters here written by the Prime Minister.
It is a wrong interpretation. He only written to the ministry as to apprise of what is the situation. That has been continuously informed to the Prime Minister's office as to what is going on.
So are you saying the Prime Minister is equally complicit? If Mr. Raja is guilty, the Prime Minister is guilty?
Nobody can question the integrity of the Prime Minister. The whole world knows about the integrity of the Prime Minister. I am too small to comment on the integrity of the Prime Minister.
Let me begin.
The question that you posed,
yes,
nothing went wrong. It is the procedure adopted on the basis of the regulations given by the tribe.
Okay, so
and the cabinet committee given it.
Okay, point
right
taken.
From 99.
Okay, point taken. You know, this is the stand that is going to be taken by the DMK. I want to go back to Jayanti Natarajan. Jayanti Natarajan, my sources are telling me the Prime Minister wanted Mr. Raja out in May when he was re-elected, but he was forced into keeping him in the cabinet by Mr. Karunanidhi. What does this show? That he is under the compulsions of coalition politics? The Prime Minister of the country cannot even decide who's in his cabinet and who cannot be in his cabinet?
The fact is, it is a coalition government. While it is the Prime Minister's prerogative to decide upon his Council of Ministers, we do follow a coalition government. We do consult with our allies, and speculation, allegations, suggestions, innuendos, none of this is going to break the UPA 2, which many people may hope to do, but is not going to succeed.
Ma'am, I'm not asking about the breakup of the UPA 2. I'm just saying that an ally of yours is saying very clearly Mr. Raja won't resign. What does this mean? That the ally decides who is in the cabinet and who doesn't? Or does the Prime Minister of the country decide who should be in the cabinet and who should not?
I would like to repeat that the Prime Minister is the leader of the UPA. The Prime Minister has conducted and is conducting the government in the most admirable way. There are no terms dictated. This is a coalition government, and it functions fully as a coalition government, should, in fact, as an example to coalition governments.
Ma'am, in this coalition government, it seems there's one rule for the allies, one for the Congress party. Ashok Chavan has to resign on public perception, and Mr. Raja does not have to resign on public perception. Does this not undermine the position of the Prime Minister somewhere?
It's totally speculative. You're asking me a question based upon a speculation of yours when I don't accept what you're saying. Your speculation is what you said. Your speculation is what you're assuming something and asking me a question based on that. I don't even accept.